What's going on, people? Welcome to Raw Fanatic. We're back with another episode. So in this one, we're going to be analyzing how Barcelona should line up against Liverpool. They are facing them on Wednesday in the first leg at the Nou Camp. So I'm going to get the views of the guys on Barcelona as a team and basically their chances against Liverpool, because we know Liverpool are dangerous. As much as Liverpool are scared of Barcelona, Barcelona are equally scared of Liverpool. So we're going to get into it, guys. Real quick, what are the chances of Barcelona going through?
I would have to say Barcelona's chances lie with Lionel Messi, because Barcelona don't have the strongest defense.
Okay.
I actually see that being the reason why Liverpool might edge them.
Okay. John, what do you think of Liverpool, Barcelona going through?
As you said, Liverpool fear Barcelona the same way Barcelona fear Liverpool. It's more of a 50-50 thing.
Okay.
And we spoke about this before. The spots that Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto might leave once in attack.
Okay.
Mane and Salah might expose. So I see the Barcelona coach holding back on the attack. Maybe it might just be, it won't be a boring game, but it'll be tactical.
Oh yeah, it might not be the Barcelona we expect, but the fact that it's at the Nou Camp, John, I disagree with him. Those fans whistle their own players. Which Premier League team have you seen whistle their own players?
No, nobody.
Barcelona, Madrid fans are cutthroat.
So you're saying they'll whistle them to attack?
Like, the players know what's expected. The standards that Barcelona and Madrid are held to are completely different to every other club.
Yeah.
That's why I see them maintaining the status quo.
Okay.
And playing as usual.
So let's run through starting 11 that would be ideal for Valverde to put out there if he stands a chance against Liverpool. So we start with the goalkeeper, Ter Stegen. Straightforward?
Straightforward.
Okay.
For me personally, Ter Stegen, it doesn't get said enough. Should be top 3 goalkeeper. If not, best goalkeeper.
Alright, John, Ter Stegen.
It has to be.
I mean, who's the Barcelona second choice goalkeeper?
That's the thing, Jasper Cillessen. Do you know, this is another interesting part about Barcelona. Cillessen, very good goalkeeper. It's just that he doesn't have a chance to prove it because of who's ahead of him. But if Cillessen does leave and go to another club, I see him being one of the top 10 goalkeepers in the world. The only reason why he's still at Barcelona is because Barcelona do recognize who they have, and his price tag is 60 million euros. I don't think anyone...
And they're benching 60 million.
I don't think that anyone's going to come in for...
Okay. So let's now go to the right back position, bro. Semedo or Sergio Roberto? Who are we picking there?
It has to be Sergio Roberto. Semedo, he's been hit and miss, though he has performed better this season.
Yeah.
But just for solidity, and you have to account for Jordi Alba's 4 years forward, Semedo is in a similar mode to Alba. So just for defensive solidity, I see Valverde going with Roberto.
Okay,
Plus,
John?
Roberto does add physical
presence.
Yeah,
okay, Mr. Calabasas, who are you picking, bro? Are we going to go with...
This has to be Roberto.
Roberto.
If Semedo plays, Mane will expose him.
Yeah.
Is it Mane?
Exactly,
Mane.
yes.
Mane will expose him. And Robo too.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I would pick I would pick Roberto too, bro. I mean, Semedo has to learn the Barcelona way.
Exactly.
He's not yet there. Roberto, dude, is tailored for Barcelona. That is what you call a Catalonia player, bro.
Yeah.
From La Masia.
Yeah, true.
Didn't he get the winning goal against PSG the other season?
Yeah,
comeback,
he did.
the greatest comeback.
Yeah.
One of the greatest comebacks.
Okay, so we're going to go to pick our centre backs, bro. Who are you going to go with the centre back position?
I mean, the second best defender in the world, Gerard Piqué. I have to choose Langley to partner him just based off everything Langley has done over the course of the season, and Umtiti's injuries, and the fact that Umtiti, though he's back, I don't think he's back in peak condition.
Okay.
Because the injury that he had required surgery. The club wanted him to have it surgically corrected. He opted not to.
Yeah.
So he's managing it. So I don't think he's at optimum peak condition. I see Langley starting this game.
Okay, so John, what would your centre back pairing for Barcelona?
And wait, this is not purely a health decision. Langley has been a very good player for Barcelona.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old is Langley?
If I'm not mistaken, he should be 23, somewhat 23 or 22.
Okay.
They got him from Sevilla.
Okay.
Very good player.
Good prospect.
Yeah.
How do your centre back pairing go?
Has to be Piqué and Langley, but then you said Piqué is the second best defender in the world.
Yeah.
So where's Ramos and Laporte? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Based on the evidence of this season.
Yeah.
If I had to rank the top 3 best defenders, they're not even in the top 3 for me. Number 1 has to be Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah.
2 Gerard Piqué. Number 3 has to be Kalidou Koulibaly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Koulibaly, man, Batman. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with our left back. I mean, this one's obvious. We don't need to spend time on this one.
You're the album. I mean, if there's one player,
who's the replacement for Yodi?
Yeah, who's?
They don't actually have one. There's.
That's how solid the guy is.
No, they do have some guy like in the Barcelona B, Juan Miranda, and there's no he's playing against them. If anything, they usually opt for Semedo or Roberto. Like this previous game, Roberto played as left back.
Yeah.
That shows you how important Alba is. They rested in midweek.
Okay. So we're gonna go with this. We're picking 4-3-3, right?
Yes.
Okay. So midfield. What's your combo? Your front 3? Your midfield 3?
Busquets. I mean,
solid position. Yeah.
Without saying,
yeah.
I don't think there's anything that needs to be said about that.
Yeah.
The other foregone choice has to be Ivan Rakitic.
Okay.
I mean, his connection with Messi.
That's his position.
His eye for a pass, his physicality, his running, tackling. He's a complete midfielder.
Yeah.
Rakitic, one of the best midfielders. Artur, based on talent, I would have chosen Artur, but considering everything, the opposition and how Liverpool set up their midfield, I would have to put in Arturo Vidal just to offer a bit of a physical edge and some mobility in the midfield, because as you guys know, Sergio Busquets is not as mobile as he used to be. Not that, granted, he's never been that kind of player, but yeah, age is slowly creeping up.
I think he's a football genius. He just knows where to be at the right time. His positioning
is impeccable, passing, unrivaled.
Yeah, John, how did you go with your Barcelona midfield 3 to face Liverpool?
Obviously Sergio Busquets.
Yeah.
Then you've got Ivan Rakitic.
Yeah.
But then I see Valverde playing Coutinho. Then putting Dembele on the... Maybe, if not, it'll be Vidal. Then Coutinho and Dembele will switch.
Okay.
If Valverde...
If he's going for an attack...
If Valverde were to start with Coutinho and Dembele, that would be extremely interesting, you know?
Yeah, true. I would go with Busquets, Rakitic, and then the third one, if he wants to be attacking, he'll play Arthur. If he wants to break up that Liverpool counter and sweep up the dirt, he's going to go with Vidal. So it depends on what he picks. I personally,
I think he's going with Vidal.
Yeah.
Break up that counter.
But he could go with Arthur. I mean, it's them to come out and beat Liverpool.
But how prone is Vidal for misled tackles? And
no, but one thing, you guys, I think I'm not giving Vidal enough credit.
No, but
he's talking about his haircut on his own, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Vidal, I mean, we're talking about his physicality and whatnot, but that's taking away from his technical ability as well. Vidal is very technically astute, so it's not like he's losing too much. But I mean, if we're just speaking attacking, as you said, Artur is class above. I mean, he's seamlessly managed to fit into this team. At the amount that they got him for, he's a masterstroke. And I see Barcelona being even better in the future when they combine Artur and Frankie de Jong. I mean, that midfield.
Okay.
What a midfield for the future.
So yeah, we're gonna now go to our front 3, bro. This one is Messi, Suarez, obvious.
Of course.
Yeah. So I mean, the debate on this one is actually the left wing, bro. Yes. They've got Malcolm, they've got Coutinho, they've got Dembele. Who would you start with for that position?
I have to start with Coutinho solely because I mean he knows some of these Liverpool players. Granted, the team has changed a lot, but not too much.
Yeah.
The way he performed against United, you have to let that continue.
Okay.
His confidence has already been low. He's starting to pick up form. The kind of player Coutinho is, I would have to let him start. And if he doesn't perform, players as that tiring, the match is going on, Dembele could flip the game upside down.
Okay, John, who are you gonna go with, bro? Who are you picking between Malcolm, Coutinho, or Dembele for that wing?
Okay, if I go with my first assumption, I said Coutinho play top in 3 midfield. That means it's Malcolm or Dembele. Obviously, it should be Dembele. But then if it's not that, if he's looking for a balanced team, he'll play Arturo Vidal in the midfield 3, then Coutinho. Then Dembele will come on maybe in the 60th minute.
Yeah.
Just to disturb, that would be who? On the right back, Trent.
Yeah.
Trent. And that would be a problem for Trent.
That's a big problem because,
Trent is good,
Trent is good,
we've seen Sané
expose him around.
Yeah.
But now the problem is, or rather the good thing is, Trent learned his lesson early, and he learned it in a place where it's very difficult for him to forget or do the same thing. I mean, what Marcus Rashford did to Trent at Old Trafford.
That was the season ago.
Exactly.
Have you 2 goals?
Have you noticed that's not happened again?
I think he's learned from it, bro.
He was what game was it? Was it before Huddersfield? There's that player in Cardiff, the guy that made that run, left Trent.
But Trent.
Bakuna, is it?
I'm not sure. It should be Bakuna, but one of the players did that to Trent.
No, but Trent should.
But Trent has learnt his lesson from the Manchester game, and also the last Champions League final with Real Madrid. Who was his player? Who was he marking? Who was on his wing?
I think he was up against Ronaldo.
He actually played well.
No, he played well. He held his own, but that's because of the lessons he learned against Marcus Rashford.
Yeah.
I mean, he turned him inside out. We lost that game because of Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
He's a much better player.
Talking about Messi, bro. I mean, if Messi gets knocked out by Liverpool, what impact does this have on his career?
I mean, this is Lionel Messi I was speaking of. He hasn't won the Ballon d'Or in what? Is it
2 years?
4 years.
4 years.
It should be 4 years. It should be 4 years. Hasn't won it in 4 years. This past season it was Luka.
Modric,
Yeah. Anyway,
then the other 3 was Ronaldo.
Yeah, but 3 or 4 years. So beginning of this season, I don't know if you guys remember, Messi declared to the Barcelona fans that this season they're bringing the Champions League to them. So for Messi, it's more of a personal mission. That's why I'm really fearful to come against him, because the determination that he has now, having to watch Madrid lift that trophy over and over again. Everything that happened with Argentina in the World Cup, what number did he come out in the voting for Ballon d'Or? All these factors, the motivation that Messi has this season, it's frightening. The only respite that Liverpool have is the fact that Messi's primary position is on the right flank. So you have to contend with, in my opinion, best or second best left back, depending on who you support or what you prefer, La Liga or the Premier League. Between him and Robertson, Robertson and Van Dijk. That's who Messi has to get past. Van Dijk having the rare accomplishment of not being dribbled past this whole season. Can you imagine that?
But do you think Messi will break that? Do you think Messi will end it? Is it written in the stars that Messi is the one to drop the best?
I don't fear Messi because of Van Dijk. I just remembered one thing that Van Dijk did that made me realize that, one, you can't beat that man for pace. I mean, you've seen his stature, he's imposing. You can't beat him for pace. There's one tackle that stands in my mind, the timing of the tackle. I don't know if you guys saw this game. This was Holland against France. Kylian Mbappe was coming through, clear on goal. You should have seen that tackle. Virgil van Dijk is a different specimen. Virgil van Dijk, I doubt, is anything that Messi has come up against. Personally, my hopes lie in Liverpool's defense and our ability on the counter. So Lionel Messi being Lionel Messi, I don't know, but
what do you think would be the ideal result, bro, for Barcelona? If Liverpool get an away goal, is that a bad result? Let's say Barcelona beat Liverpool 2-1 or 3-1. Is that a good result for Barca?
That's a good result for Barca, because Liverpool then have to attack in the second leg, and Barca being away will be able to sit back and hurt them on the counter. The ideal situation here is either a score draw or Liverpool win. If Liverpool don't do that, I see them coming out.
Do you think Barcelona fans will be okay Liverpool getting an away goal?
They won't, but Liverpool will prevail. I see them scoring an away goal. It might end 1-0 Liverpool. You never know.
Okay. Talking about Coutinho and Suarez, these are ex-Liverpool players, bro. So do you think, what do you think the reception will be at the Nou Camp, bro? Do you think Liverpool fans will embrace these guys? Let's say Liverpool, Suarez and Coutinho score. Do you think Liverpool fans will be okay with? Is that something that they'll be okay with, to say, you know what, we had you, you've done your job, you're good players, you've scored, we can accept that?
As a Liverpool fan, personally, I find it easier. Like, let me use Raheem Sterling as an example. That's not the reason why he wasn't in my team of the year, by the way. But the fact that Raheem Sterling leaves Liverpool to go to Man City, I have something against that. I can see his logic and thinking. If you consider the kind of team Liverpool were at that time, yeah, I can see why that happened. But no, if you leave Liverpool to go to Spain and play for Barcelona or Madrid, I don't think anyone can begrudge that. Personally, I'm a Liverpool fan. I've asked myself this question before. If I was a professional footballer, I was playing for Liverpool, earning a good wage. If Barca and Madrid came for me, what would I do? I would leave.
Yeah.
You would stay.
I would stay.
You would stay. No.
I would love that Jared.
I would leave.
Yeah.
Personally, the Santiago is calling my name.
Okay. I don't see them booing Suarez. Suarez,
No, definitely.
Suarez
I don't
did his
think
job. Arsenal came begging for him. He wanted to go, but he said, "Okay, let me give you guys a season."
Exactly.
Top scorer. He broke records, which Salah has broken again, and we lost at Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, and he cried.
Yeah.
But now you've got Coutinho. Coutinho left because it was his desire. It's every South American's
Exactly.
desire to leave for Barcelona when they come
I
knocking.
mean, the lifestyle, the weather.
But the thing with Coutinho's departure is the money, how we spent it. We've got Van Dijk, we've got Fabinho, we've got Keita now.
Yeah.
Exactly. As a Liverpool fan, I'll forever be grateful.
But imagine if it was Rodgers and Rodgers sold, let's say, Coutinho. Who do you think he would buy?
The problem with Rodgers is Rodgers was at odds. You know, Liverpool is one of the most efficient teams when it comes to recruitment.
Yeah.
When Rodgers was in charge, he was at odds with the recruitment committee because he would opt for his players. Now the structure that's in place now with Klopp being a coach from Europe, let's say in Germany, this is the structure that's there. Every club has a sporting director.
Yeah.
It's an inclusive process.
Yeah.
Like, let me give you an example. If Klopp operates in the same way as Brendan Rodgers, you know that Liverpool do not sign Mo Salah.
Absolutely.
Because Klopp's choice was Julian Brandt from Leverkusen, but the recruitment committee convinced him and showed him the positives of going for Salah as opposed to Julian Brandt.
Yeah.
So the wholesome, inclusive approach that Liverpool have, I see them. Even though what lose Mane, the Salah, the foundation is there, the replacement would be world class. Like, Liverpool is here to stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
One quick last question. We're almost out of time. How do you rank Valverde, bro? Is he a world class manager or is he average, bro? What do you think of Valverde? Is he doing a good job?
Yeah. All things considered, Valverde is, I wouldn't say, let me just say the public perception of Valverde, because he doesn't talk much, like the way he carries himself. He's a very calm, very astute coach, very pragmatic. For Barcelona standards, a very pragmatic coach. Valverde, he's done the most with what he has. Let me just say he's made it work. Yeah. So the challenge now comes with the Champions League. As far as La Liga is concerned, he's been a very good hire.
John?
Valverde.
How do
I
you
wouldn't
rank
say
him?
world class, but he's there.
Okay.
He's more of
He's a calming influence. Let's say he makes everything work. He doesn't make it better, in my opinion. Yeah, let me just say.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really rank him there. I think he plays it a safe game. I think he plays it safe. If I was to outjudge Valverde in Barcelona, if he's not using Messi. If you don't play Messi and then he has those other guys and see how he works them together, it's how it
gets to win.
I think
how much of a good manager he is.
I think it falls apart.
It falls apart without Messi,
Without
yeah?
Messi, it falls apart.
Yeah.
Because now they have to rethink everything. This is why these players, the Messi, the Suarez, people underlook their availability. Those guys are rarely ever injured. So this is a question that Barca rarely have to answer, you know.
True. So yeah, anyway, we're out of time. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. That was an analysis of how Barcelona should line up against Liverpool and their odds and their chances of going through. Yeah, so stay tuned for more content, guys. Thanks for coming through.
Don't forget to like and share, please.
Yeah, so yeah, peace.